Cancels a TP. It's for Gunnar. This would be an enormous kill for them, as he is going to be surrounded here pretty shortly. Arctic Burn doing pretty good work. Avalanche is there, but no. He comes in with that Blink Dagger, and you can see the Mortimer Skits is doing quite a bit, but the curse is to counteract it. And the Rupture onto Speed, but he gets a decent static link off. Gunnar is being chased, but Speed has to be careful. But that Rupture still applied, but they do kill off Gunnar in the end.
Okay. Took some time. Got some bear hits in, but ultimately good for 5RAT. But if the fact that Nouns is able to keep the net worth disadvantage about stable is a good thing. You know, as game goes on, everyone has more net worth. Moo in trouble big time.
Yeah, good timing there with the X back. Enough as Gunnar's bear drops to the deck. So 300 gold on the side of 5RAT again. I think that's like the third or maybe fourth bear that has died. Second bear is alive, and this would be this would be bigger than a hero kill almost at this point. Starbreaker and a cookie's not enough, so Gunnar left without his bear as Husky drops to the deck. A buyback from Moo just so he could use his ult. They might have to retreat here. It's a nice save on the Nico. Moo. Doing a nice job maneuvering around, gets off the swashbuckle, but the Starbreaker connects on a Costabile. Very nicely played from 5RAT, and that is a dieback onto Moo. Coming in. He does have some teammates in the general area. And the Hammer's going to scout this out. The Starbreaker into several heroes. Speed with a huge plasma heal. He's going to get ruptured, but you can see DNM tried to get his ult off. It's not going to happen, so the Aegis is burned. But Gunnar taking massive damage. Plasma field finishes him off. ZFreek in the trees will drop as well. A nice toss from Giant on low HP leads to yet another kill from...
All right, let's see if they can get something with the smoke. This
0 seconds. Here. Oh, wow. Okay.
It's uncommon to do this, right? Normally the teams kind of just stick it out until somebody makes a mistake. Well, Nouns is, I don't know if they'll make a mistake, but they see their opponents.
Yeah, albinozebra. He's going to be spotted, and he is super dead. And we'll see if they're able to pick off anybody else. Yes, the Yule Scepter. This is big onto Speed. He gets ruptured. Avalanche is there, but the Solar Guardian is coming. They're going to stun out Gunnar, but he gets off his ultimate, so he's super tanky at Speed. Just, oh, that huge, the Tidebringer coming out as well. So much damage from the Kunkka, but you can see Speed finally drops to the deck. He does have buyback. The only one to die so far is the Zeus for Nouns, and now they're starting to turn this around. That's right. And Roche is going to be up in 20 seconds, so if there's even one significant pickoff, it could lead to Roche. And there is the attempt onto Gunnar's bear, but the BKB instantly gets off the Rolling Thunder, but the curse comes out. And DNM, I believe he is ruptured next to this bear, as the Mortimer's Kisses are enough to take out Giant, but he does have BKB. DNM, Cold Embrace is going to save him, but Blood Ride is going to be set up nicely because of that. Scatterblast done, that's the shard coming out from the Snapfire, which leads to the kill onto Speed, who does not have buyback, as we talked about. The toss back, but that's kind of awkward because of the X. So Gunnar's bear.
I don't know how they stop the bear outside of Glyph. I mean, he's got 40 armor here when he's standing next to his squad. And they just BKB the bear. So takes no physical damage, takes the magic, but the thing's got like 3,000 health and 5,000 health.
Costabile able to get off that BKB with the... Is that a double rupture on the same target? No, it was on DNM. He's going to get Abyssal, so the TP is canceled. And this will likely be the end of game number 2 if this fight continues in this fashion. Curse is going to delay things, though. You can see DNM just still stuck in this spot, and they can't help him. He's dead for 100. See the Blood Rage applied again.
So fast.
Yeah, this thing is going down super fast. A nice Nimbus onto 2 heroes. Speed has to pop that BKB. Gets off the refresher as well, but will they even be able to get one kill? That's already Mega Creeps in favor of Nouns. And Kunkka's the one that's going to die, so all of this for no actual benefit on the side of 5RAT. A nice attempt here to try to delay this game a little further, but the bear does die, but against the Mega Creeps, it's going to be a really uphill battle. And they bring Gunnar back, but they have the HP advantage, they have the number advantage. Buybacks onto 2 heroes, though, from 5RAT. But still, the cheese is there on the Pango. They might just switch it out into Gunnar's inventory. Well, he has no bear, so he's kind of useless. He's just this fat, disgusting bear that can just leave to his own devices. So finally, they will... Oh, my... Oh, the X. Okay, he's back. He's going to get a nice little bump there from the fountain, but In the end, they kill Gunnar, and he is mega tanky.
Yeah, it could help a little bit, but there's a couple situations where he's disarmed. But even if they get Rackster, I don't think Nouns is too unhappy. It's more important to say buyback. I think the game's looking very good, but there's just a small moment of danger right now.
They jump Bloodseeker. The buyback is still in for Gunnar, but Costabile getting bursted. He does have buyback, though. So they're still going to wait out at least the buyback timer for Gunnar as they're actually focusing on the tier 4 towers. This is going to get one. Now they're focusing the other, but you see the buyback coming out from Gunnar. DNM getting bashed now. This is the last stand essentially for 5RAT to try to force this game, to try to win this game, I should say, as Nico's very low HP and they're just running out of HP so fast. A nice attempt from 5RAT.